girl, the Veg Ariane, and I'm back, I guess. So anyway, today I got a girl talk for y'all, and we asked our Instagram to give us, unpopular opinions, things that y'all want advice on, and just questions. So we're gonna talk about that. So today I have two special guests. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
My name is Kaya.
And my name is Faith.
So yeah, guess we're just gonna get straight into the video. One of my questions say, or do y'all want to just go down the line? Okay, well I'll just start off. Okay. Okay, somebody asked, how do you keep peace and learn self-love? That's a good question. Are you gonna go?
Personally, for me, God, everything, just find peace in Him, and your life would just be great. I don't know.
I agree with that. I feel like you can't go wrong with having a tight relationship with God, and honestly, you really just gotta. Well, let me get a question again.
Yeah.
I would agree with her.
How do you keep peace and learn self-love? Okay, we didn't even answer the question. Okay, how do I keep peace? Like they said, God, and honestly, just surrounding myself around the people that not really want the same thing as me, but has the same mindset as me. So if I'm working towards something, but I got somebody who just like, oh, you can wait or just do it later, like, no. So honestly, just and then too, I don't know, I'm starting to love like my own company. Like, don't get me wrong, like if we want to go out, we gonna go out, but also like me just being in my room, I be the most peaceful thing ever.
Yes.
How you learn self-love?
Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. Like,
True.
You're not how you expect somebody else to do that for you, but you don't even do that for yourself.
Right. True.
So yeah, all I say is don't try to find peace in a person though, because you're gonna always fail.
Yeah. And how to learn it. I say like doing affirmations, and if you confident with yourself, like can't nobody else tell you like nothing. Honestly, how they be like, oh, she thinks she all that. I do.
And a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Yeah. But next question. Y'all, that fly is about to hurt my nerves.
Oh no, it was just in my ear, bro.
Okay, so this question say, what's the biggest lesson you learned from your last relationship? Personally, me, what is the biggest lesson I learned? Don't be so quick to put a man before you put yourself. Don't be so quick to jump in his every call and stuff like that you're setting aside the things that you want to do for yourself. That's good. Yeah. That's bad now. Yeah.
But my relationship wasn't bad. It was just me.
It wasn't bad, but it's like
communication.
The world.
No.
What she said.
To just not trust nobody, honestly, and I feel like everybody would say that with a relationship, but yeah, it was definitely that, and yeah, you just gotta stay on your P's and Q's.
Yeah. And also, don't let them get too comfortable, baby. I don't care. Don't let them get too comfortable. Okay.
What gets you out of bed in the morning?
The Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wakes you up every morning.
Because He the only one.
Yeah.
Don't call my phone and I'm asleep. Because I will lay there. No, but yeah, definitely that. Or like, if I know my next day about to be exciting, like if I got something, if I got something planned that's so exciting, like I'm like, ooh,
be ready to get up.
Today's the day, y'all.
You're ready for music, everything.
For real. Okay. Do you believe in forgiveness, and what does it look like for you? I believe in forgiveness to a certain extent. Like, cause some people just push it too far. What does it look like for me? When I have problems or situations, I never really look at kind of look at the small stuff, but for me, I'm the type of person where it's like, it's always the bigger picture. It's always the principle of the situation.
Yeah.
So it's like, once I narrow it down to the principle, it's like, I just take it and honestly, I just end up letting it go. But don't, what is it?
You can forgive.
You can forgive, but you don't forget.
Yep.
Yes. So it's like, I forgive you. Okay, cool. But I ain't forgot what you did. Like, yeah. I don't really know if that answered it or not, but
Yeah, basically did.
yeah. It's your question.
Okay, for real. Like, yeah, I agree with that. But I'm definitely a forgivable person. Like, I forgive a lot.
Yeah.
I really do, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't bring back up or nothing like that. Like, yeah, I remember it. I don't want to remember it. I don't try to remember it. But yeah, I definitely believe in forgiving people because it's gonna only hurt you worse. Like, if you hold on to that,
you keep holding on
so
to it.
that's bad for you. So I definitely forgive, and I just go on with my life. I don't have to still entertain you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just move on with my life. What's the worst date you ever went on? Y'all. Okay, so for me, no, most of them was pretty straight, but the worst date I ever went on, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking. Before I say it, I'm not knocking nothing, like, for real. But it was like, okay, we went to see a cool little movie, cool, but it was so boring, like.
The movie?
Oh, both. And the movie. Like, we went to see the movie. And if you know me, I'm like, okay, before I get comfortable with you, like, don't get me wrong, it was in the beginning stage. Before I get comfortable with you, you can't get too close to me. So it's like, I don't know. It was boring. I was ready to go home. It was just like, and then, oh, never mind. They might be watching this video. Never mind.
For me, I actually don't know. I don't even remember going on a date, so.
I don't remember no one date.
But the food we ate today was good. I will say that. Did your big one? With that one? With that one? Did your big one?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I
Remember none of them, so.
Dang, I just.
When you post the video, you gonna comment. Okay, for real.
Okay, here go one. Styling tips, store run look, brunch look, barbecue look. So, styling tips. Okay. I don't know if we should.
Like, how do we?
I don't know if it's like we should. Okay, so I guess it's saying because it's a question mark. So I guess it's asking like yeah, how would you dress? Okay, for store run looks, it's always a cool, cute. Well, not in the summertime, but some people do wear sweats all the summer round. But like a little cute sweatpants or a crop jacket, slides, Honestly, I don't know. It really depends. Yeah, a 2-piece set.
Yeah.
What else? Brunch look. Ooh, it's so much you can do for a brunch. Like, you can go brown leather shorts with some heels and like a crop blouse. Not a no churchy grandma blouse. A crop one, baby. Barbecue look.
I don't know.
My milkshake brings out pussy. Barbecue, you gonna have on your shorts, your little crop top, maybe the family reunion t-shirt tied up a little bit.
Needed, I guess.
I don't know, y'all, because when it come to me finding something, like, I don't really know. Like, I just piece it together. And
Yeah.
I don't really like color coordinating that much. Like, if my top white and I got on denim shorts, I don't really like putting on white sandals, you know? Like, I need a little pop of color or something. Something that's going to give the outfit a little flavor, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look tacky, but, you know.
I ain't really answer because, baby, I be so indecisive.
Yes, like, my outfit can change, like,
yeah,
5 times in 10 minutes.
Not 5 times in 10 minutes.
It's your question.
it's my.
She did answer.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have one.
Okay.
That's what I was waiting.
It says, do you care if the man pays for the date?
Wait, say that one more time.
Like, do you care if you pay for the date? Honestly, me, I'm not the girl that's just gonna lie and say I don't care. Well, yeah. Personally, I care, but he don't have to pay for it all the time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that part.
Like, just example, like previously, let's just like they always pay, so it made me want to be like, okay, I got it this time. Like,
yeah.
When we was for me, I like the spoil pad. Yeah, if you know, I like the tree.
I feel like the first date, he should be paying.
Yeah, it's at the tone, but the rest finna go.
The first date, you definitely should be paying. But after that, after we done got together, you know, it's cool for us to go 50-50. I pay sometimes, you pay sometimes. I have no problem with that.
All right. And that's another thing about that. The other day was so bad. Never mind. Okay. No, y'all, like, that was real old, though. I was like in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
And if y'all think I'm talking about the one with on that, I swear. I ain't meet him to 8th grade because they're going to be on my it's about this.
Best piece of advice you ever been given? Now that I think about it, I gotta think.
That fly, bro.
I feel like that I could think of off the top of my head was from my dad when he always just used to be like, focus on yourself, make sure you got you and yours together first before you, try to worry about a man or anything else.
That's good.
He always said me
the best advice.
That's the only thing I can think of right now.
Oh, always do what you want to do in life and never live life for other people. Yeah.
I like that.
That was some good advice.
Oh no. Hey. I asked the question like I had an answer.
Damn, Jeopardy song they played, you still don't know the answer.
Figure out, like, wow. Dang. Let me see. I can't think of one.
My next question.
Let's go to the next question.
How you gonna ask a question?
I just thought about it. I just said the same thing.
If you could give advice to upcoming freshmen, what would it be? My advice to upcoming freshmen would be stay on your P's and Q's, stay on top of your work, don't procrastinate, don't get lazy, and stay away, excuse my language, but stay away from them goddamn boys. They freshmen.
Mess your head up.
They gonna mess your head up, and by the time you get to junior, senior year, you gonna be over it. But yeah, honestly, with work,
It's really just
stay on top of your work. It's kind of like with procrastination. Like as soon as you get the assignment, just go ahead and do it and get out of the way. Cause you know you gonna have stuff that you gonna want to do, but it's like if you already did your assignment, then you good. With coming into high school, and you know most freshmen be scared. Like okay, everybody here is a little older than me. They didn't already did this. Don't be scared. Everybody here for the same reason. Just do you. Like, don't get into no mess. Don't do nothing that's gonna have people like, oh, that's such and such. Oh, she did this. Like, don't have respect for yourself.
Yeah. Personally, I agree with all that and take all of that. My 9th grade year, I had a ball. It's gonna be. I just feel like that's the most like. If I could go back and redo 9th grade year, I would. I had a ball. I can't lie. But yeah, I don't know. I had fun.
She really just said everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I really don't have nothing to say.
And that's crazy because my freshman year, I was virtual because of COVID. We was out of school for COVID. So I didn't even really,
right.
I didn't have a freshman year. But even virtual, of course I'm at home. So at lunch, I'm eating seafood bags, getting on class, getting on Zoom late. Baby, I want to stun that. But now, like, it's definitely because freshman year starts your GPA. So you want to keep your junk high while you a freshman. Because if you starting off with a 2.0, you're going to have that. You're going to have a 2.2 by the time you walk that stage. I mean, you could change it, but that's a lot of work when you could have just did the work freshman year.
Yeah. Start off strong for real.
Yeah, start off strong. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely took heed to that lesson. 4.0 look real good. It's my turn. Oh my gosh. Let me go with TikTokers. Shit like how do you define romance? A lot of these is like love questions.
How do you find romance?
Define romance.
I don't think you can find it. You gotta come to me.
No, like define.
What's your definition
I heard
of romance?
Okay.
Personally, I don't know, y'all. I live that little fairy tale, little lifestyle in my head. Yes, I do. I do. Like, I just want... Yes, I don't care, like, the man supposed to worship the ground you walk on, and I'm not selling until I find that. Like,
that part.
I want a man of God, y'all. They be so attractive. Like, baby, we can do everything together. We supposed to be best friends. Like, worship the ground I walk on, and I'm gonna treat you like the king you are. Promise.
No lie.
Promise.
Define it. Romance.
Such a lover girl. Like, I don't know.
No, for real. Like, I just had something, but I lost it. Cause I was thinking,
wait. You gotta be serious.
Okay, I don't really know if this is romance or not, but when, okay, they plan a date, but they actually, like, pay attention to you.
Yeah.
So it's like, we could be watching a movie and I'll be like, oh, that would be a cute date. And then next week, you take me on that same date.
Yeah.
But I don't really know if that would count as romance.
It does because they...
I don't know if that's like
I don't
defining
know. Is
romance
it
or is
defining
more
Because
like
when
a
I
love
hear
language.
romance, because when I hear romance, I just think of the movies like roses.
Yes, I want that fairy tale lifestyle. Like,
Y'all on the
I'm gonna get it.
in the middle of a lake, kissing
Yes,
on the boat. Like that's
Heavy on the boat.
Like I don't really know. But it's your question.
What's some relationship advice y'all got?
Woo!
Communication.
Y'all have to trust.
Communication, but
Yeah.
comprehension.
Yeah.
We can't
You can
communicate.
hear me, but
You can hear me, but if you're not comprehending what I'm saying, ain't no point of us talking.
yeah.
What you was saying?
Yeah, trust is a big part in that. I feel like that's where we go wrong a lot of days.
And
Like,
respect.
trusting. Because if you don't trust your partner, you shouldn't even be with them.
True.
Like, let's just be for real. So, like, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm telling you, don't let me have you looking dumb. But if you don't trust them, you don't need to be with them. Like, don't just be looking dumb. Trusting it. Yeah.
I feel like everybody's relationship is different, of course. But it's just key things that every relationship gotta have. which is communication, comprehension, trust. Yeah, it's just
Respect
like
too.
respect. Relationship advice though, like don't let little stuff ruin your relationship. Like if y'all not mature enough to talk it out and actually see what the problem is, it's all when you're in a relationship, I don't care. It's always y'all versus the problem, never you versus your partner. Cause that's where that toxic stuff come in at and y'all go wrong.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you gotta keep the spark alive. So I feel like I don't know, this just me.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the same stuff you did to get me and to make me, you should continue to do that. Like flirt with me every day, like this your first time seeing me.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I mean by keeping the spark alive. Like, okay, you take her on a couple dates when y'all first started dating. Now y'all been dating for a year and y'all ain't been on no date. Of course, she's gonna get bored. She's gonna start thinking stuff, or vice versa. He gonna get bored because a man don't ever just have to take a woman on a date. It's vice versa, y'all, in a relationship. So
that's definitely what I mean about don't let it get too comfortable.
Yeah. So
consistency, that's a big thing with me. If you get with me,
definitely
yeah,
that.
babe.
Don't.
Yeah.
I say keep stuff to yourself too, because when y'all get into an argument, and like, let's say, okay, she go tell her friend, and then the next day y'all back cool, and now her friend like, damn,
they looking at you sideways. Nah, you still with him?
You just was okay. Or your homeboy, like, you gonna be like, man, she get on my nerves, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And you go back to her the next day, now he like, what's up, bro? Like, what's going on for real? So yeah, keep y'all problems to yourself, and that's what communication come in at. Because if y'all sitting there mad at each other in the same house and not talking, that's the problem right there. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep stuff between y'all. It's your relationship, nobody else's.
What question was that?
Is it my question? Okay. What moment in life changed your entire outlook on life?
Ooh. For me, when I lost my uncle. After that, I never looked at life the same. Still don't. But I mean, you live and you learn. I just start looking at stuff differently. Like, that's the time where it's like, I don't know. I would definitely say, like, I was living in a fantasy earlier in life, and then after that happened, it was like, dang, like, this is real life.
Yeah.
Like, it made me look at everything different.
That's crazy, because mine is losing my brother.
Like, it made me look at life totally different.
Yeah, mine is losing my brother, because for one, that was my younger brother. Like, even though he got on my nerves, like, we were like this. So when it's just little stuff that people don't even think about, like from riding to school every day together, like I went months without being able to drive myself to school because of the fact my brother was always in the car with me. It was to the point where I couldn't even listen to certain songs because every day we would listen to that same exact song, you know? So it's just like, now that I'm kind of coping with it, because I was in a state of denial for a while. But now that I'm coping with it, it's just like, you just got to look at it from God's point of view and not the world's point of view. Because he's always going to be there to guide you, but you know, I kind of really started looking at life different when that just happened so fast. Like, it's crazy how somebody can be there today and then in a blink of an eye they're gone tomorrow. So, yeah. Kind of learn to do stuff with a purpose and cherish life and, you know, just keep going for them.
Definitely. What are you most attracted to in another person? What am I most attracted to in another person?
Stop. They got something going for their life.
Yeah.
That's the most thing you're attracted to?
Dang. I answered the question. I don't even know.
That's just one of them.
I think, like we said, consistency. This is a way to keep me attracted to you. Like, yeah.
Mine would be your personality and the way you carry yourself. Yeah. Because, like, if you carry yourself bad, that's just showing me how you're going to treat me. In a way. What is so funny?
The way you just jump.
Cause yeah.
What scares you about love?
Ooh. I'm going first.
What scares me about love is that you can go so hard for somebody, do so much for somebody, just be there for that. Like, you're that person's person. And then
They behind your back.
they behind
so
your
dirty.
back doing you so dirty. Or not even that. They just switch up on you
Quick.
real quick, like it was never nothing. And that's what scares me with people. Like, dang,
It's always that one person that messes it up for everybody.
what's really going on? You know, like,
Yeah.
are we playing games here? Or are we being for real? Cause I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of playing house. So yeah.
I think the most scariest thing about love is just commitment in general.
True.
Like, you never know, like, because you always supposed to guard your heart, like, but you just willingly giving your heart to somebody. I feel like that's definitely the serious part. Y'all both just gotta be committed.
Yeah. Somebody said, why after a heartbreak, majority females turn into studs and dykes?
It's time to go.
Never turned into a stud.
I was just gonna say, I don't know how to answer that. I ain't never
Turn into a
did nothing
dyke,
like
baby.
that.
I don't know, but if I had to guess, it was just because, you know, sometimes y'all men ain't giving
I
it.
can't
But
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it personally.
For a wild guess.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
wouldn't do it
maybe it's
personally.
that. Like, they just feel like,
try something new and it ain't working.
I guess.
It ain't
I
working.
don't know.
I
Turn
wouldn't
to
try
a
it personally,
stud,
but
I don't know.
yeah. It's all about the individual, I guess.
I guess so. Mentally.
Just about some somebody said.
Because that question just was caught me off guard.
What was your dream job growing up? I still have the same dream job. I always wanted to be a pediatrician, still want to be a pediatrician. Yeah.
What was mine?
What was my dream job? Let me see.
Oh, my dream job growing up was being a hairstylist. I kind of am that today. I be lacking. That's so crazy though, because now that I've been doing hair, I don't like doing hair no more, y'all. Like, I literally dread doing hair. But that was my dream job. Like, I always wanted to be a hairstylist.
For some reason, I always wanted to be a veterinarian. But only dogs though.
You look
No
like
other.
it.
I almost said something.
No, but for real, you
Can't
can't.
see that though, like I don't know.
But now I don't want to do no dogs. Oh,
How could I improve my flexibility? Well, as a dancer, I've been dancing since 5, 6, 7, 8 on up. Honestly, it just comes with time. Like, if you want to do a split, honestly, every morning when you wake up,
Good stretches.
just stretch and get into a split position, and in no time you're going to be in a split. It's really consistency with stretching. Yeah, it's really just stretching, honestly, because the more you do it, the more your body gonna get used to it, and all of a sudden you're flexible. Now, I don't know about all that stuff you see on like America Got Talent and stuff. I don't know how to do none of that, but you know, back being split, back walkover, you know,
Simple stuff.
yeah.
I ain't got nothing to say. I don't need to do all that no more.
Babe, I love you. You my everything.
Child, shake my head.
No, for real.
In my own space. No life.
No, for real.
Like,
no,
for real.
for real.
Like she said earlier, I love having my own company. Like,
yes,
I love
being
presence.
in my own company. Like, y'all might be like, oh, she's boring. No.
In my room.
Just me, my room, my iPad. And the iPad and the TV be playing.
Yes. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. Like, yeah, my own
by
company.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what was the question? Where do you feel most comfortable at?
Yeah.
Yeah. In my room.
Yeah.
That was the last question. I thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more. I'm definitely back on the tube, okay? I'm going to be consistent. I promise. Promise, Pinky. Type. But yes, I thank y'all for coming to be in my girl talk. I don't really want to know. I don't really know. Well, y'all comment down below if y'all want me to make this a series, like have other girls come and do something. Yeah. With that being said, see y'all in my next video.